Everybody, when I moved to Springfield a few years ago, I learned that I was somebody who could spend way too much money at Starbucks on coffee, and I didn't even go every day. There was a point where I was spending like over $100 a month, and I'm like, there has to be a better way to do this. So I have perfected a better way to do this, and I am going to show you what I've come up with. I've also realized that doing it this way is healthier and also saves me money. So I'm going to teach you guys how to make a healthy version of the iced caramel macchiato. Okay, so this is pretty simple. The first thing you're going to do is get whatever you need to make this mock caramel macchiato. So, wow, I said that super weird. So the first thing that you're going to get is get whatever coffee maker you have that makes espresso. Right now I'm using a Ninja. This is my new one. I've just been using like a $30 coffee maker up until this point that makes espresso. You're also going to get your syrup. So I have the skinny syrup, vanilla, mocha, and caramel. These things are great because they have 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 everything. You're also going to get whatever protein shake you want to get. I'm using a Cafe Premier protein shake. Also has the caffeine that's equal to 1 cup of coffee, and it's so good. Next, you're going to get your Cameron's Caramel Brownie coffee. You can use any kind of coffee you like, any flavor. You're also going to get a cup to pour your espresso into and some ice to put into your cup after you're done. And if you're somebody who likes your coffee a little bit sweeter like I do, you're going to get a couple packets of Sweet and Low. The first thing you're going to do after that is make sure your coffee maker is ready to go. Make sure you put water in it. Make sure you get your cup to do the espresso into. For this one, I use 2 tablespoons of the ground coffee. I put that into my filter. And then I put the little holder down that holds my coffee cup. After that, I'm going to go down to the bottom right of my coffee maker. There is a specialty setting. This just pours the coffee concentrated into an espresso shot. So after that gets done, I'm going to place my cup and I'm going to wait for my coffee to brew. So as I'm doing that, I'm getting my things ready for to actually put my drink together. So I'm getting out my cup and I'm putting some ice down in the middle of it. For this drink, I use the caps on my syrup to measure. I'm going to use 2 caps of mocha, 2 caps of vanilla, and 3 caps of caramel. I always like that caramel flavor to come out a little bit more. About this point, my espresso should be done brewing. Instead of just dumping it straight in and melting all the ice, I actually put a handful of ice into my espresso while I finish up my drink. So I put a handful of ice into my espresso cup that's already underneath the coffee pot. And then I go back to my regular drink. I, at this point, have all my syrups in. I add Sweet and Low. I wait for about a minute or 2, and then I pour my espresso shot into there. And then next, I follow that up straight up with the caramel protein shake. I pour that right on top. I give it a good stir, put my lid on, and add a straw, and then it's all ready to go. So, the cool thing about this is there is a lot of math behind this, and I'm going to get into that here in just a second.